Hey everybody, and welcome to video 2. In this video, I'm going to give you a little tutorial on how to use charcoal. Charcoal is a great material when we want to achieve very high contrast in a drawing. This is a great example of high contrast for how dark the darks are and how light the highlights are. The art term used for a strong contrast between dark and light is called Kirascaro. This technique was used by the greats such as Caravaggio and Leonardo da Vinci. It gives our pieces a cinematic quality and can create a great amount of drama within our pieces. Similar to graphite, the way that we will be using these materials, we're going to be able to achieve a high amount of detail. Here is an example of a charcoal still life. You will need an eraser. The back of a pencil works really well for its size, but you can also buy a retractable eraser at Hyatt's or Michael's. A pack of charcoal pencils, a soft, an extra soft, and a medium. You will also need a piece of compressed charcoal and a white charcoal pencil. The first step will be to tape off your page with painter's tape. Make sure you put the tape on either your shirt or your pants just to make it less sticky so it doesn't stick to your piece. This is what we call the deductive method. We're going to use our piece of compressed charcoal and rub it all over our paper using either our fingers or a paper towel. What we're doing is we're creating a middle tone. This is called the deductive method. So when we start to draw everything in, we're going to erase out our highlights. This is a nice in-between. You don't want it to be too dark and you don't want it to be too light. With the picture you chose for your still life, you're going to go in with a soft charcoal pencil and start sketching in your still life. Make sure you pay attention to how large all your objects are. You want to make sure you fill up the entire page with your items. Our next step is going to be identifying our highlights. Using the eraser, either the back of the pencil or the retractable, you're going to start going in and identifying what your lightest points are and erasing the middle tone out. For this week, you can go a little bit further than this for our critique, but this is a pretty good spot to be in until our next lesson. Next week, I'm going to show you how to put in your darks and your middle tones in order to create a realistic still life. We'll see you all on Saturday with your pieces for our critique on Zoom.